Hey, what is going on, you guys? It is Mr. No Sleep here from Old School RuneScape, and today I bring you loot from mining Amethyst for 50 hours. As you can see in the Iron Man's bank tab here, I am no stranger to Amethyst. As a matter of fact, it's most of all of the XP that I've gotten post 99 so far, adding close to 120 mil to my bank value. On top of that, we've already received 3 rock golems, so we're not going to be going for the pet in this video, but I should have a pet out with me while I do this long mining grind, so I think I'll grab my blue heron. Goes good with the mining cape outfit. But let's go ahead and start this 50-hour timer. Mining is one of the very few skills that I have 99 in, but I'm still not 20 mil XP overall in. So we're starting at 18.75 mil XP. We should be able to hit 20 mil by the end of the video if our XP rates stay average, or a little bit above average preferably. We are also going to be accumulating as many unidentified minerals as possible. This video is brought to you by Creator Crafted. And right now, Creator Crafted just opened sales on some new signs featuring capes, spirit shields, and the corrupted twisted bow. You can also take advantage of free shipping in the USA for purchases of $150 or more. And as it goes for international shipping, it used to be pretty expensive, but now it is highly discounted, so enjoy that. As always, to save an additional 10% off at checkout, make sure to use the code Mr. No Sleep to save some money and benefit the channel. So along with new LED signs, Creator Crafted also has new plushies which are launching soon in collaboration with Witchcrafty. You can sign up for email notifications regarding the plushies by clicking the link in the description below. And the real question is, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description and check out Creator Crafted today to grab yourself an LED sign, and don't forget to use code Mr. No Sleep for an additional 10% off. And a huge thank you to Creator Crafted for sponsoring today's video. I don't know about you guys, but I'm about to go grab me one of those Master Clue Scroll dog plushies. You know what I mean? That tongue sticking out. What an incredible stuffed animal. But either way, let's continue on with today's video. We are 1 hour in so far, so let's just see our hourly rate. Now, I'm not going to lie, this was a little bit of an AFK'd hour, so the fact that we got 87 amethyst, I would say usually that hovers around the number of 90 to 92, so we came up a little bit short this hour, but nevertheless, we still were able to make 455k, and on top of that, we got a decent amount of gems in our gem bag, and a little bit of unidentified minerals, which if you're curious what those are used for, those are used to purchase the superior as well as the expert, and I think there's one other mining glove that you can purchase with them, but I have expert mining gloves, so I use them all on bags of gems. We're going to be spending all of the unidentified minerals at the end of the video on those bags of gems, and I'll talk more about them when we get to that point, but there's 18.9 mil mining XP, about to hit 19 mil here in a little bit, averaging about 20k XP an hour this whole video, and the only regret that I have is I do not have the Elite Varrock diaries completed, so I couldn't, replace my prospector chest with a elite Varrock body, and that would have been able to give me 2 amethyst at the same time rather than just receiving 1 all the time. So that's kind of a little bit of a negative in this video, but I just don't have the smithing level to do those diaries. So either way, 50 hours is 50 hours, and you know, if you just want to like add, I'd say 5% of amethyst after the fact, then that's probably what you would get if you have those diaries done. But other than that, we have pretty much all that we need to do this video, and I decided every 10 hours I'm going to be doing the clue scroll. So I went ahead, and since we completed the first 10 hours, I managed to complete an easy, medium, and elite clue. So that's pretty good. No hard, but hopefully we'll see some more of those throughout this grind. I have done 2 videos related to Amethyst in the past. I think the last one was about a year ago, and it was 10 hours, and the one before that was 30 hours. So I wanted to up the ante this time into 50. And I also want to point out that Amethyst actually doubled in price since my last video. Now, it did go back down a little bit, but my last video, I think it was around 3.4k, and then it peaked all the way at 6.8k. Now it's back down around 5k, but yeah, definitely skyrocketed within the last year, and it's just an incredible thing to do on the side that is very AFK and very beneficial for Ironman accounts and just main accounts if you're trying to make some extra cash. And there's 19 mil mining XP. The last 6 million XP has all been from Amethyst on my Ironman, and Amethyst is responsible for getting me most of my post 99 fletching XP XP all the way up to 20 mil, as well as most of my crafting levels. A lot of Ironmen, you know, traditionally do charter ships along with other things for crafting, but most of my crafting from like level 85 to 93 has all been from Amethyst. And as you can see, it's paid off by making hundreds of thousands of Amethyst arrows and of course tens of thousands of darts and so on and so forth. So I think with the 5,000 that I'm going to be mining today, I'll definitely be crafting it all into dart tips. And then after that, as I do things that are AFK or, you know, just things to pass the time, I'll be fletching all those darts and getting some fletching XP from all this Amethyst. So it's very beneficial on an Iron Man account. High requirements in order to mine Amethyst, but once you get there, you just simply AFK, and yeah, it's all you really have to do. It doesn't require much attention at all. That's why I wanted to do it for the last 50 hours. I was able to get a lot done on my main account at the same time, and this really just paves the way for getting 99 crafting in the future for me, and also adding a nice bank value and another skill that hopefully will be 20 mil by the end of this video, 20 mil mining XP. It's one of the only skills that I have more XP on my Iron Man account than my main account in, so yeah, I really do love mining on this account. Love shooting stars, motherlode mine, amethyst, you name it, I've done it. Except volcanic mine. Never really looked into that much, but we are officially 30 hours into the video. 2 batches of clue scrolls done so far, and we'll be opening them all up at the end, and all that we get from the clues is going to be extra profit. And remember, you can do these clues right away when you receive them. I just decided to wait every 10 hours because I'm trying to AFK at the end of the day, and taking a break from working on my mains video to do clue scrolls on my Iron Man definitely takes away from that, so that's why I decided to do it every 10 hours, and I ended up with a decent amount of clues, as well as gems. I mean, we have over 200 sapphires at this point. Same with the emeralds, rubies, and diamonds, so that's just more crafting XP at the end of the day, so that's awesome. As well as over 200 unidentified minerals, so yeah, really looking forward to spending all of them. Well, we have about 15 hours remaining, and if you guys have any suggestions for AFKable grinds that you want to see done for 30 to 50 hours, leave it in the comments section below. Just need it to be AFK, and I would love to do it on my Iron Man. You know, this account it's like a long-term investment in every single way, shape, and form, and I just love doing even slow-paced things for XP because you do it for 50 hours, it'll grow and it'll really pay off no matter what it is. So yeah, we're always taking suggestions in the comments if you want to do that. Here we are, 10 hours left. As you can imagine, with a mining amethyst video, there's really not too much footage for you guys, but luckily 50 hours is so much time, we can easily make a 10-minute video out of it. You may be wondering why I have 1,000 amethyst javelins in the bank, and I would say that is definitely one of the most pointless things to make with amethyst, so don't waste your time with that. Same goes for the bolt tips, I guess, but I do know some people that use rune crossbow with these bolt tips at Revenants, but I would just prefer to use the magic shortbow since I have 350,000 arrows, and I think I have another 50,000 that I can actually make right now. I just have to make some more headless arrows. So yeah, one day hopefully I get a twisted bow on this account. Otherwise I have to, you know, use a magic shortbow to use all these arrows, and that just feels wrong, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. But regardless, this was a very enjoyable grind, very laid back to do, and I think, you know, it took probably about 7 days to do this, 50 hours of game time. We are now 100k away from 20 million mining XP, but we have 2 hours left to go, so I don't think we're going to be able to hit it. If anything, since I was averaging about 90 amethyst an hour, I did go a little over 50 hours, but seeing as you can just multiply 90 by 50, that's basically how much amethyst I would have if I did it, you know, exactly right, but, you know, what's the harm in going a little bit over 50 hours? So either way, loot from 50 hours of mining amethyst has been completed. We ended over the rate, obviously, with 5,020 amethyst total, 14k away from 20 mil mining XP. This video will not end until we hit it, and we're going to go ahead and do these last batch of clue scrolls and open them up after. So overall, 1.2 mil mining XP was gained. We received 23 diamonds, 86 rubies, 354 sapphires, and 188 emeralds, with a grand total being 25.8 mil with the amethyst included. That's about 300k crafting XP minimum, and now we're going to go ahead and spend all of the unidentified minerals on bags of gems, which actually adds an additional 300k from the minerals. Not bad. I'll really enjoy crafting all these and enchanting them later on. 3 dragon stones from that and a little bit of soft clay. So yeah, nice little 300k rounded up, all of those minerals being spent. And a quick reminder to use discount code Mr. No Sleep for an additional 10% off at Creator Crafted using the link in the description. Grab yourself an LED sign today. All right, let's go ahead and open up these 4 easy clue scrolls. We managed to get the Cape of Skulls 4.7 mil from the second easy. I was not expecting that. And I guess now they made an update, so if you have a master clue in your bank, anytime you open a clue, it'll tell you. But overall, 4.8 mil from the easy clues. Let's go ahead and open up the 4 mediums. Can we continue this luck streak with Ranger boots? All right, little unique of an orange boater, another page coming in, and a headband, which I'll use for a future elite clue. 150k from the meds. Let's go ahead and open up the 3 hards with a good start of 834k. Another unique as well, more purple sweets than I'll ever eat, and 170k from the next one, 60k from the last one. About 1 mil overall from the hard clues. Now we have 2 elites. Let's go ahead and open up the first one to 288k, and following that, 90k from the second one, 400k overall from the elites, with a unique being a rune dragon mask. So 6.5 mil extra from the clue scrolls, overall profit being 31 to 32 mil just from this video. That is incredible. What an unexpected easy clue scroll reward. And as promised, guys, there's 20 mil mining XP. That now makes another skill that's 20 mil. We have fishing, cooking, mining, woodcutting, and fletching. Next will be fire making, followed by thieving, and then we'll have to max eventually as well. So a big thank you to the YouTube channel members. Special shout out to xXzoticx and DeceptionZ. Until next time, Mr. No Sleep out.